Hey, I wanted to share my top 3 reasons for choosing a Ford Maverick as my first new truck buy. I'm currently driving a 20-year-old Toyota Camry that has an unknown amount of miles. I'm pretty much a Toyota enthusiast, and my previous Toyota Corolla was also from 1999. It lasted about 350,000 miles. I'm pretty frugal and like efficiencies, so although a truck would certainly fit my lifestyle better than a Camry, my Camry hasn't let me down. I've had a very modular setup over these years, including cargo racks on the hitch, a roof rack system, a bike rack system, and even a motorcycle hauler. I purchased the car used for about $3,000 5 years ago, and if I compare that price to used and new trucks on the market today, the comparison isn't even close. Especially the truck that I had my eyes set on for years before the release of the Maverick. The second gen single cab Tacoma from Toyota was my ideal truck until Ford made headlines with the release of a small-sized hybrid truck that would cost as much as the market value for a 10-year-old truck. That is insane to me. That brings me to the first reason of purchasing the Ford Maverick, the cost. Starting at under $20,000. There is a caveat though, because that sub $20,000 base model XL doesn't come with cruise control and most of those basic features that you're going to want in your daily driver. The option that I actually chose was the XLT. The lowest trim model came with standard cruise control, some different color options, and it came with a really nice set of wheels. Still essentially the same price as a sedan with all the benefits of a truck. My second point, and probably the most important point for everyone buying this truck, is the gas mileage. Comes with a hybrid system that touts 40 miles per gallon. Now, a lot of folks might argue that the CVT in this truck is a weak and unreliable system, but they're probably misinformed of how this system actually differs from a standard CVT. From the small amount of research that I've done, this system uses a single planetary gear set and 2 electric motors to create infinite ratios. Attached is an explanation of the system, which is used on the Explorer Hybrid as well. Essentially, my understanding is that if you aren't planning on hauling heavy loads frequently, then this transmission should last as long as a Corolla or a Prius. We'll see how this performs down the road though. Let me know if you have any more thoughts about these eCVTs and any experience with them as well. And finally, the third point, and probably the most important to me, are the features of this vehicle. This is definitely my favorite part of the truck. Ford is gearing this towards the DIYers, and I fit perfectly into the form. I use my Camry in the same way, and I'm looking for a platform that better suits my needs now, with the ability to spec out the truck to my unique use cases. I'm an adventurer, a mountain biker, cyclist, hiker, camper, fossil finder, and surfer. These are all things that I love to do and all things that I utilize and access with my vehicle. With this truck, you get the familiarity and size of a car with the modular bed system and dedicated cargo space inside and out. I personally won't be using the DIY mountain bike rack that is touted in all their ads, but alternatively I'll use a hitch system and probably rig out the bed for weekend trips and obviously hauling things. It's also a great option to have that space if you want to secure your bikes or any of your cargo, but personally I'd rather have that space for hauling bigger stuff and making it more usable in the long run. So those are just 3 quick reasons why I pre-ordered the Ford Maverick, and I'm really stoked to get the new truck after years and years of hard work and dedication to my career and lifestyle and this channel. I mean, I can't say that this channel has helped me get here, but it's great that I have the ability to share and utilize things like my truck for this channel. This Ford Maverick just happens to fit the form perfect at a perfect time. If you have any questions or concerns about the truck, let me know in the comments down below. Thanks, and don't forget to go out there and create your own adventure however you can. Spread some positivity, and I'll see you on the next one.